in the manner of honoring American Vietnam veterans. The Suma Ching Hai International Association would like to invite the representatives of the Vietnam veterans official to the stage. First of all, there's one gentleman. He's a member of the board directors of Coalition of American Veterans and the National Coalition for Homeless Veterans. Since 1995 to 1997, he was serving in the U.S. House of Representatives, head of the Communication Director of House Committee on Veterans Affairs. And I'd like to introduce Mr. Jim Delgado, Director of Volunteer Services, Secretary General's Office, Department of Veteran Affairs. Please come to the stage. Thank you. And please welcome Mr. D. Mark Katz, the Director of Housing Committee of Veteran Affairs. As you are listening, the song You Are the Hero, composed by Andy Wang Lei. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment that we've been waiting for, the main part of tonight, reflecting of our heroes, Vietnam veterans, I would like to invite our very special guest tonight, our mentor, Master Suma Ching Hai.
I'm honored that you have come. Yes, permit me. Quý vị đồng bào Việt Nam, xin phép cho tôi được nói tiếng Anh hả? Okay. I've just asked permission to speak English, that's all. No secret. There are many things that America, your country, have done for us and the world, and we can never do enough to express the gratitude and our deepest, humblest thankfulness for all the sacrifice that your sons and daughters have done in order to protect the peace of the world as best as you can. We have just done some very tiny part of what we wish to do and what everyone else wished to do. We just join hands. So since we are here as the grace of the organizers and all the beautiful guests and the government permission, in Washington, D.C., we would like to take this opportunity to represent the gratefulness of the world to America and her citizens for every great and small sacrifice dedicated to the human race. And it is, I'm not very good at polite words. We wish to contribute a little a solid material comfort to some of the great work that you're doing to the veterans. We have been doing this in some degrees all these years. And tonight, since we have the opportunity, please be gracious and accept a share of gratitude from us among the worldly citizens. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. It is certainly an honor and a pleasure for me personally to be here to represent the Acting Secretary of Veterans Affairs, Mr. Herschel Gober, and the Department of Veterans Affairs, and I gratefully accept your tremendous generosity and support of America's veterans. In doing so, I would like to express our appreciation to Sumaching Hai, to the International Association, and to each of you here this evening for helping to honor the special men and women who have sacrificed in service to their country. Through this gift, you help to increase the recognition for veterans who were there to defend and to support the people of Vietnam, Korea, and others around the world. I thank you for helping to bring honor and integrity to their contribution to peace and harmony around the world. In recognition of your tribute to America's veterans, I am pleased this evening to present this Director's Award, this very small token of our appreciation, to the Sumaching Hai International Association and to each of you present here this evening. It reads very simply, in recognition of voluntary support to enhance VA services to America's veterans, your generosity is greatly appreciated. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Sumaching Hai. Representing over 3 million men and women who served their country in Vietnam, also representing the late Louis Puller Jr. and Terry Anderson and Cựu Chiến. On behalf of the Vietnamese Children's Fund, I thank you for being here tonight, and thank you for honoring us. President Teddy Roosevelt said it best when he said, "If I must choose between righteousness and peace, I choose righteousness." As a Vietnam veteran myself, it has been said, and I think we can all appreciate this, I am not the first to say that the long gray line has never failed us. It never has. For those who might be sharply taken aback in thinking of Vietnam, think again. For in Vietnam, the long gray line did not fail us, we failed it. The American soldier was not made for the casual and arrogant treatment he suffered there, where he was committed without clear purpose or resolve, bound by rules that prevented victory, and kept waiting in the valley of the shadow of death for 10 years while the nation debated the undebatable question of his honor. We are committed to the children and to the people of Vietnam. This check will help build 40 schools to be built over the next 10 years in Vietnam. And on behalf of the American people, we are pleased to do this for our fellow people. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cajun, you should have. This is the greatest actress, that you have heard about. And she was in Joy Luck Club, and she was very concerned about veteran. Yes, so that's why I invited her out so that we can do it together. But in my nervousness, I forgot to give it to her to give it to you, because she has been fighting also along, in spiritual. In spirit with the soldiers in Vietnam also. She's a great lover of her country and the American soldiers. Very good citizen of both countries. So I just invited her out. I'm sorry for the unofficial check. They just told me right now, and the amount is so humble. Is this humble enough already? So I had to write it down. Please give it back to our association later and make a copy. Just give the copy and keep the original. That means check, and you surely get it. Thank you.
I'm sorry?
Would you like to announce the amount that you received? Would you like?
Here you go, sir. If you want to.
I can read the writing. I am just astonished. The amount is $100,000.
I too am relatively moved by this. It's $100,000 as well. And far be it for me to say anything that this money will do for the people of Vietnam. Thank you very much.
Suma Jinghai, Louis Fuller, Terry Anderson, and I, we are co-chair and founder of Vietnam Memorial Association. On behalf of Lou and Terry and the children, thank you very much.